so bad because I was down to 159 pounds. I had these huge, my lymph nodes had swollen up so much I could hardly turn my neck. And I had under my right armpit what my doctor lovingly called my hockey puck, because it was about the size and thickness of a hockey puck. I couldn't really put my right arm down. And he's like, you get in a public pool, it could kill you. And I looked at him and I said, oh, what do you want me to do? Die watching Wheel of Fortune, you know, sitting on a couch? I'm not going to do that. And so looking back now, without really realizing it, I gambled my life on swimming. And I got in the pool, and the first time I did, it took me over an hour to swim 11 laps. And I was pretty sure little girls in water wings were passing me, but it didn't matter. I felt good, and it felt like me. And even when I'd be hanging on the pool deck, breathing like some 500-pounder or something, I was smiling because something was moving. I was doing something. And so I thought, boy, that's what I got to do. And so I just started swimming, and all of my numbers started going in the right direction. And I started putting on muscle again. And finally, my head started to clear. And Bobbi and my daughter make fun of me when I say this, but the thought actually occurred to me, who cares if a middle-aged old man puts on a Speedo and swims to France? It does the world no good. And this was in November, because my head had finally cleared, and I thought, okay, what would do the world more good? And so I started praying and asking, what would do the world more good? How could I do this same thing, but do more good? And I found out that the river I'd only been born 4 blocks from, the Willamette, it's the longest, it's kind of Mama River to Oregon. It goes, comes out of the mountains, cuts through our state, goes through our state capital, goes through our biggest town, Portland, and then out into the Columbia River. And I found out no one had ever swum the entire length. And it's 187 miles long. And so that's what I decided to do.